I'm trying to do a million things today, but I also need to make some more yogurt. So I'm gonna do that. I've been using Fairlife milk to get a little extra protein, and then I have some of this 2% left. So I'm gonna put everything in the crock pot. I only want to use about half of this much of the 2% milk, so I'm gonna dump it into here first. I'm going to set the timer for 2.5 hours on low, and that's it. Okay, 2.5 hours is up, so I'm going to turn the crock pot off, unplug it. I'm going to cover it up with a towel. It just kind of helps keep a little bit of heat in, and then you let it sit for 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I have a little bit left in this container of plain Greek yogurt that has live active cultures in it. I'm just going to take a couple ladles full of milk and put it in here. I'm going to put the cover back on so it stays warm. I'm just going to mix this together really well. There's probably like 3/4 of a cup of yogurt left. You can just put it in the crock pot and mix it, but I just like to make sure it gets mixed really well. I bought this big container that I have just been using for making yogurt. Next time I might try using my own yogurt that I've made so I don't have to buy yogurt to make more. Okay, then I'm just going to dump this in. Stir it up. Then I'm going to get a blanket and wrap it around here so it stays warm, and it's going to sit until tomorrow. Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning, so this has been sitting covered since about 6 o'clock last night. I have this strainer I bought off of Amazon. I'm going to scoop the yogurt into, and then it's going to let the curd and the whey separate. I have also used a piece of cheesecloth inside of a colander and then put that on top of a bowl. If I end up making more than this small amount, this is a small container, so only so much fits in here. It'll sit like this in my fridge until tonight. Okay, the yogurt has been sitting in the fridge straining for 5.5 hours or so, so it should be good. So I have the curd on the top and then the whey on the bottom. I'm going to pour the whey into a jar, and then I'm going to dump the yogurt into here. And sometimes I will sweeten it. I either add brown sugar or honey and some vanilla, or I just leave it plain and then I scoop it into containers like on the days I work, and then I sweeten it and add fruit like as I need it. I'm planning to make some flatbread either tomorrow or this weekend, so I'm going to leave the yogurt plain because I'm going to use it for that. It does have a little bit of yogurt mixed in with it, so I mean it'll keep in the fridge for like 2 weeks, give or take. But it makes great pancakes.